Here to talk to us about the convention, we have Congressman Adam Kinzinger joining us live on Skype this morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How's Skype? How are you?
Good, doing well. We're happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
Well, you are attending the GOP convention. There are 16 senators choosing not to attend. What do you think this says about party unity?
Well, look, I think obviously the party's in a pretty big mess in terms of unity right now. And this is on the front runner, Donald Trump, the presumptive nominee, to unite the party. I decided to go, even though I haven't endorsed Donald Trump yet, I've decided to go because I'm a Republican and I believe in what the Republican Party stands for, and so it's an opportunity to go and share that. So, I think there's a lot of work to be done on unity, and maybe that'll be done at the convention next week.
Now, I know you've said it's up to Trump, of course, to unite the party. We see that happening on the Democratic side with Sanders endorsing Clinton. Do you think that the convention will finally bring Trump, support from party leaders? And so you stand right now, you're not endorsing him yet?
Not yet. I want to get there. As a Republican, I'd like to support the Republican nominee. But, as I've said, I'm an American before I'm a Republican. And he's said some things that have been concerning. Let's see what his vice presidential pick looks like. Let's see, what he says at the convention. And maybe people like me can get there. But, yeah, I think, the Democrats are showing a lot more unity now with Sanders endorsing Clinton. And maybe we come out of Cleveland with that, too. But we'll see.
Now, I want to ask, what are you expecting to come out of the convention? Do you think that the draft platform and Trump's agenda will align?
Well, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, I have a hard time knowing what Trump's agenda is. I mean, I've heard him say some things about foreign policy that, I'm not a big fan of, some things about trade. And, Rockford is a strong exporter, and so trade is very important, American trade. So, it may not align perfectly with the platform. No. At no time really has a platform perfectly aligned with a presidential candidate. A presidential candidate is his or her own person, and the platform is generally just kind of debated principles, and so it'll be interesting.
Sure. Well, I do want to flip gears here for a moment. You called the attack on Dallas police an act of terrorism. In your opinion, what needs to be done? How do we combat this?
Well, look, I mean, a lot of the times you see these disaffected folks that are recruited into terrorist organizations, as you saw in Orlando when he swore allegiance to ISIS during the attack. You see a situation where this guy decided he wanted to terrorize a population, a police population, and did that. Look, I think we have to stop jumping to conclusions quickly on both sides. We have to understand that, whether it's people sympathetic more to the police or sympathetic more to the African-American community, there's going to be no winners if we continue to just build up the temperature here. There's a point at which we have to get together, understand each side's concerns, and bring the temperature down, or I fear this is only going to continue to escalate.
Congressman, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You bet. Thank you. Take care.